After you've filed a claim for VA disability benefits, odds are the VA will schedule you for one or more compensation and pension exams. Your C&P exam may be the most important medical examination of your life. A C&P exam is a routine medical examination to evaluate your VA disability and determine when and where your disability began and how severe it is. Because the VA puts a great deal of weight on the C&P examiner's report, a misstep during your exam could blow your chances for disability benefits right out of the water. But by being aware and avoiding a few C&P exam mistakes, you'll have nothing to worry about. The biggest mistake you can make, and one that unfortunately is all too common, is missing the exam. You must report to your scheduled C&P exam at day and time it is scheduled, unless you have a good cause for missing it. If you skip your C&P exam, the VA rater may make a rating decision based on your submitted evidence without hearing what you have to say, or the rater might just flat out deny your claim. The VA is actually pretty accepting of almost any reason offered as good cause for a failure to report to an exam. If you're not able to be there for the exam at the scheduled time, be sure to inform the VA right away and reschedule it. Another common mistake veterans make is exaggerating their symptoms. Don't inflate your impairments. Compensation and pension examiners will note any suspected exaggeration in their report. Some of the testing done during a C&P exam is specifically designed to detect deception, so be honest. Bear in mind that there are criminal penalties, including a fine and possible imprisonment for up to 5 years for withholding information or knowingly providing incorrect information regarding your VA disability claim. And you should be concise and to the point. Examiners are just like the rest of us, and they are likely to zone out if your explanations ramble on. Also, the more you talk, the greater chances are that you will say something the VA will use as a reason to deny your claim. The opposite of exaggeration is also a mistake. It has been our experience that those who served in the military tend to downplay injuries and they don't want to admit when they're in pain. Playing tough is the wrong thing to do. This is not the time or place to downplay your symptoms. Describe to the examiner what your condition is like on your worst days and admit how it impacts your daily life. If you filed for a physical disability, the examiner may perform a range of motion exam. Don't push through the pain like you were taught to in the military. Make the examiner stop when you feel discomfort. To be eligible for VA disability benefits, you need to show that your disabling condition is connected to your military service. This is called direct service connection. You have this connection if an event that took place during your service caused or made worse the injury or illness you suffer from now. Veterans often overlook telling the C&P examiner why and how their disabilities are service-connected. Don't make this mistake. If your claim for VA disability benefits has been denied, you have the right to appeal. Contact us at Cuddigan Law for a free evaluation of your situation. At Cuddigan Law, you have a team of professionals in your corner who will fight for your rights.